What's up, everybody? Mechanics Garage coming at you today. We got a 2018 Buick Encore. We need to change the radiator, so we got the new one here in this box. The customer said there's a hole in their radiator and it's leaking coolant. So we're about to tackle this. This process should be the same also, I think, for the Chevy Trax, because it's basically the same car. All right, so we about to get to work taking apart all this stuff. So recommendations are to remove this plastic cover, remove this front bumper, which means probably got to take out the headlight assemblies to get down in there. I've already taken off the clips that hold this little cover piece on, so I can show you what's under here. So we move that off to the side. There's a number of things got to come loose. So these bolts here around the front hold part of this grill in. I think the other bolts are probably under the headlight, but we know we got these on the end. This bracket's got to come off. I think you got to take the hood latch off. And then if you look down in there, that is the condenser, and right behind it, which you can't see because it's kind of blurry, is the radiator. So about to get to work. All right, now we got the covers off, so now you can really see the radiator and the condenser. So this radiator's got a bunch of crap connected to it. So the customer said there's a hole in it somewhere. I don't see it, but we about to try to replace it anyway, because they said they got a hole in it. I guess they went to a dealer, and the dealer told them. So now we're trying to figure out how to disconnect the fan from the back of the radiator, and then we can start working on the transmission lines and drain the coolant. All right, guys, we are starting to put the radiator and everything back in. We would have showed you the process of taking this whole entire radiator out, but it is a chore. So we were working instead of recording. But just so you know, there's at least 4 10mm bolts. There's 2 on the back side of this radiator. Also, if your car does or does not have parking lights, if you don't want to take this whole front bumper off, you have to go through this little cover here, and there's a 10mm bolt that is attaching the intercooler, which sits down here. It's attaching that to the radiator also. We were struggling for a minute trying to figure out what was holding this thing down when we had everything detached. Also, a tool to have in your repertoire. I'm gonna grab me that quick disconnect. So on this 2018, which is the Encore, Equinox, not Equinox, but Encore and the Trax had the same kind of issue. So to remove this transmission line, you need these special tools. One of these here. It's a quick disconnect, but trust me, it's not quick.
3/8.
The 3/8 side is the one that we use. You put that around there and kind of jam it on, and there's some little clips. I can show you on the old radiator here. I think we popped most of them off, but there's some little clips that go in right around here. Yeah, so there's a little clip there. So the quick disconnect, what it does is it goes down in this hole around the tube and it pushes on that clip, and you pop that in there and it allows you to pull the tube out. So that was a freaking chore. All right, guys, we are all done. We put the car back together. Make sure you top off your coolant. Check for leaks. Make sure everything is looking everything. And that should be about it. Like we were saying earlier, this can be done. I wouldn't suggest doing it by yourself, because this was a bear of a job. When we opted not to take the front bumper off, it might have made it a little bit easier if we took it off. But either way, it's a lot. It's not hard work, but it's just a lot of steps. So yeah, that's about it. So, talk to you guys later. Make sure you like and subscribe. Check us out on the next one. Peace.